Buddy, it's Peter Gary. I'm live over at the Vivid Gallery again. It's Thursday. We do our Thursday 3 with Jeff Keffer here. About 3 pictures that he pulls out that he thinks are really special in one way or another. Let me turn around and go in. Oh, but wait a minute. Look what I see here. You know, as I walk into the gallery, there's a sign posted here. The Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research. Everything that Jeff does here is donated to the Michael J. Fox Foundation. So come on down, make a donation, get a pretty picture. So I'm coming in here. Jeff, you here today?
Hey, Peter, how are you?
There you are.
Nice to see you. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Today's Thursday, so we have the Thursday 3.
Fantastic.
So what have you got for us today? Last week we did sunsets. What are we doing today?
I think we ought to do the lighthouse today. I have an awful lot of lighthouse pictures I've taken over the last few years. And maybe we ought to talk about the lighthouse a little bit.
Well, as I recall, it's probably one of the most iconic things in Hilton Head. I mean,
You've hit the nail on the head. And iconic it is. It was built in 1969 by Charles Frazier. It was in the first tournament, but it wasn't quite finished yet. It was still a skeleton. And if you see pictures of Arnold Palmer winning that, you'll see that structure there.
Is it a functioning lighthouse?
It is today, yes. It is used for local navigation. In addition, of course, it's a tourist attraction. It's a wonderful place to take the whole family. It is a museum. It has 2 gift shops, and you can't beat the view from the top.
Oh my gosh. Well, let us see a picture that you've taken of this.
Well, this I think is one of the nicest ones I have. It's a morning shot, and I like the coloring, but most of all, the lighting. It's exquisite. And I think it really shows the lighthouse, what it looks like, and I think it shows it like an icon.
Is there a good angle or a bad angle of the lighthouse?
There is no bad angle. It's a matter of the photographer trying to figure out how to take the picture in question, given where they're situated, and what's the best way to show the lighthouse.
Well, show me another version of one.
Well, let's walk over here then, and let's look at, I would call it a very traditional version of the lighthouse.
Do you change these pictures in here? I'm sorry
to... Pretty regularly. Yes, we always have something new.
All right.
And that's important, I think. Here's a classic. This is taken from
look at that.
The balcony of the Lakes Harbortown Golf Club. And
that's that walkway that kind of just winds up, and it just, gosh, did they build that so you could see? My
understanding is, yes, Charles Frazier designed that himself, was my understanding. He wanted the lighthouse view from the porch there, and actually the dining room right behind it is called the lighthouse room.
Cool. That is a gorgeous shot. That's in its magnificence. All right. Got another angle?
I think we ought to talk about a night shot.
Oh.
And here's a nice night shot.
Oh, look at that.
Taken about a year ago. You've got the moon kind of above the lighthouse there. And we've got the logo for the golf tournament, Royal Bank of Canada. And
yeah, there's the RBC logo right on there.
We've got the tournament coming up here soon, so it's a good time to remind ourselves of that.
April 12th through 18th, I think. That you know, when I think of that tournament, they take that picture of that lighthouse from every angle because you see it from the 18th hole, and everybody knows when you see that lighthouse, you're thinking Hilton Head Island.
That's exactly right. And that's why everyone who comes should visit the lighthouse.
You know, when you climb that lighthouse, they've now changed the inside such that as you go up each level, there's history of Hilton Head.
Exactly.
And there's a little museum on top, right?
Exactly right. And the latest addition has been a Coast Guard display that has been added to the lighthouse, and it is the official Coast Guard museum, one of the official Coast Guard museums that exists today.
Oh, that is very cool. So the Thursday 3 were lighthouses today. Last week they were sunsets. Maybe next week we'll do something new.
Yeah, we'll do something new. And maybe just so I can close out, I just wanted to remind people that we are open Tuesdays through Fridays from 10 to 4, but we are also open by appointment. We've got enough volunteers to fill the Tuesday through Friday, so please, it's easy to make an appointment either on our website or you can call me, and we'll set something up.
And if you come by tonight, there's the local artists here in the Sea Pine Center, and That starts at
4 o'clock to
4
6:30.
o'clock. Yeah,
First
4 to 6.
Thursday.
First Thursday of every month, and they're local artists that put all their stuff out. Jeff will be there. Jeff's stuff will be out. His gallery will be open, and there'll be live music. There's food. I mean, come on down. Everybody's out here walking, strolling, having a great time. So Thursday, it's called the Creative.
It was called First Thursday
First Thursday
and
Creative Festival.
Creative Festival.
Perfect. All right, well, until next week, over and out.